Hey there everybody, T-shirt booth here for GSHelper.com, and in this video I'm going to show you how to siphon through a list of words randomly without repeating any. And as you can see, I have here in my writable table, I have a list of colors, and there's 7 of them. And what I want to do is I want to display one of those randomly over and over again until it gets through all of them without repeating. And before writable tables, you could still do this, but there was a little bit of workaround, a lot more rules. And now that we have writable tables, it's really simple. I'm going to go home and go into my scene, and I have this actor here. It's just a display actor, and we're going to tell it to display text. But first what we're going to do is we're going to create a self attribute, and we're going to choose an index, and we're going to call it row. And what we're going to do is we're going to do change attribute at the top, and we're going to change self row to random, and I'm going to backspace all the way to the first open bracket, and we're going to say random 1, comma, table row count. We want to be able to see how many rows are left and have it choose a random number between 1 and how many rows are in there. So we're going to take out table, and we're going to insert our table. And at the very end, we want to add an extra close bracket. So there should be 2 close brackets at the end of this. Now what we're going to do is we're going to say display text. And we're going to tell it to display table cell value. And for table, I'm going to choose my table. For row, I'm going to choose my self row attribute. And because all the words I have are in column 1, I'll say column 1. Now I'm going to hit preview, and you're going to see it displays the word red. Okay, if I hit refresh, it's always something different. It's choosing 1 randomly in my list. I'm just going to go ahead and turn this on to a different color here. Maybe make it a little bigger. Now I want to create a rule that says when touch is pressed, I want to change it to something else. And I want it to be totally different, and I don't want it to repeat anything. So when touch is pressed, we're going to add remove row, and we're going to remove the word that it already displayed. So I'm going to say for my table, for action, I'm going to say remove row, and for the row I want to remove, I'm going to say at index self row. So basically, we're choosing a row here, displaying it. Then when we click, we're going to delete the row that we chose and displayed. And then what we're going to do is we're going to tell it to choose another row. So I'm going to take this, I'm going to Alt-Option and drag it down right underneath this, because it's the exact same rule. We just want to choose it up here, and then when we press, we want to choose another one. So I'm going to hit preview, and now you can see purple, blue, green, gray, black, yellow, red, and then that's it. They're all gone. Can't do any more. Hit refresh. Green, black, blue, red, yellow, purple, gray. Do it again. Purple, yellow, gray, red, green, black, blue. That's it. So that's pretty much it. That's all you need to know about siphoning through or cycling through a list of words in a writable table without repeating and choosing randomly. You can use this method for all sorts of stuff. Trivia games, word games, learning games, even the deck of cards. You can siphon through a deck of cards the same way without having any repeats. And it's very simple, easy on the processor, and I hope you like this video. Make sure to thumbs that up in YouTube and subscribe. Head on over to GSHelper.com. You can download this project file right underneath the video if you need to, and I'll see you guys again.